gonna check this out. Is there a button there? Oh, I want to see all messages. Yeah, I want to see all messages. Let's do this. We got a lot here. We got a little Loteria, some other Loteria Super Grande. We've got a couple of these serious money. So we're gonna get started on this small $3 Loteria Super Grande. Or, look, I guess Loteria Extra. No tripod, just a little mount to hold my phone down. Nothing on there. Nope, nobody's here, but that's okay. We're gonna get ready to rock and roll. I can't, like, adjust my camera at all, can I? No, that turns the camera off. That's not what I wanted. What's that do? Nope, no green screen. No, not that. Alright, either way. Alright, well, let's see here. Now we got these things. Starting with a scorpion. Oh my god, actually having a scorpion. That's super rare in general. Hello, person who has joined. It's a ladder. I would appreciate a like. I appreciate you being here either way, and you're gone. That's fine. We got the musician. The parrot. I got a rooster, but I do have a parrot. Oh my god, we're gonna win $5 on this card. Hello, some people who have joined. I appreciate you guys being here. We got the cello. Cello, no. We're probably gonna have a tree though. A tree is probably gonna pop up in this. We got the booty call. Oh, this could be a $500 booty call. If we can pull up a canoe and a moon. So you guys just joining. We have a lot of stuff to be scratching here. So we have the sun. It's so rare we've got the sun and the moon on the same card, of which I would gladly take $200 Bonnet Bell. A pair. We do have a pair. My god, I love this $3 card. This thing is fire. The mermaid. No mermaid. The rose. There's a rose. Yeah, well, come on. We have the makings of something. The world. We have the whole world. But we have no world. A tree makes it $5. We got a barrel. Not a barrel of fun, though. A bell. All right, our options are we can either get a moon for $20 or a bonnet for $200 or a tree. Tree. Yeah, $5 like I was thinking. All right. We got us a winner. That's so rare. First card out. So first card out the gate gave us a winner. I'm loving it. We're going to jump right into one of these Lucky for Lives. And then we'll do like some Loteria Super Grande. So you guys know the game. We're looking for life. Life sentence. Pretty much all of the major prizes are still available. That's one of the reasons we bought this ticket. All right, what do we got here? 16, 17, 23, 25, 37. All right, so can we catch some of that? Not with 38. 12, that one's a no. 10, 33, and 26. That's a no. 20, ooh, yeah, 25. 25 and 25. We got us a winning ticket. This is back-to-back winners. Do we have multiple winners, though? The answer is not yet. Someone's excited. We may or may not be at a casino. All right. That's what we're looking for right there. 25, 25. $20 for a $5 ticket. We're already at $25 here. This is pretty sweet. All right, just because that was so awesome, we're going to do a second Lucky for Life. Hey, thanks for hitting the like button. Well, the rest of you, if you can, would appreciate it. But either way, we're going to try to be lucky for life. Look at that, 3 and 4. What's next, 6 and 7? 35, 21. We have 2, 3, 4, 21, and 35. Can you believe that? 2, 3, 4, 21, and 35. 8, 1, obviously. 32, 33, 19, no. 38, 23, 37, 25. That was our winner on the last card. 13, no. 20, 22, 30, 17, and 28. So we got our first loser. That's fine. We gotta have some losers. And because we took a devastating blow, we're gonna try out this $20 Loteria Super Grande card with a fast cash spot, so you should never win. What the? Yeah, there we go. We already won 50 bucks. We already won. All right, we could win more. What are our odds, though? Can we read that stuff there? Winning prize amounts 20, 25, 50, 100, 200, 500, 1,000, 5,000, 50,000, 500,000. So we already won 50 bucks, so that's pretty sweet. So we're gonna run down the line here. We got us a parrot and a mandolin. A parrot and a mandolin. There's a parrot. Is there a mandolin? It looks like a small guitar. How about down here? There's a rooster. There's a parrot. Okay, could be a $50,000 parrot. A parrot and no mandolins. Cello. Hello. All right. How about a scorpion and a shrimp? I don't honestly expect to see either of those two. They so rarely show up on this card. So I'm not seeing a scorpion or the shrimp. Let's see. We got us a moon and an umbrella. Moon. There's a star. There's a moon. All right, we got us one moon and an umbrella right there. So we're not going to win 50,000 because you have to win like exact amounts in this game. So it's not like 50,000 and $50. You know, as much as that would be nice. All right, we got us a frog, which I definitely saw, and a tree. There's our frog. Do we have a second frog? I don't see a second frog. There is a tree. But we could still make $100 or something. No second tree. Okay, what do we got here? We got us a toilet seat. No, a watermelon. No saucepan. There's a watermelon. Do we have a saucepan? Toilet seat. I don't think I see a saucepan. All right. A drum and a magician. There's a drum. $1,000 that it's not going to give us. Musician. Is there a second drum? No. Is there a musician? There's a musician. There we go. Let's see. Hey, all 31 of you guys out there. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. I also would appreciate if you could hit the like button. That's like where you hold down the screen and the thing happens. So that's a cello and a pitcher. A cello. I got that one cello. No second cello. A pitcher. Look, oh my God. Is this a $25 winner here? Which maybe we're going to have $25 in the back or something. Cello and pitcher. There's pitcher. The second pitcher, maybe. No. Final one is the ladder. Ladder there. And we've got a backside. Oh my goodness. So, backside battle challenge here. Look at that. 6 likes. Thank you guys so much. Because, I mean, liking is free, right? I mean, that's a harp and a barrel. A harp and a barrel. And we are non-tripoded. We're just sitting on a table, by a smash burger. we are very, very raw. So a harp and a barrel. There's a harp. I love it. We're going to win this one. I'm pretty sure we're going to win that one, that line there. Pretty sure we're going to be that one. Even though we haven't drawn any of those yet. Okay, the cactus and the cello. Cactus. Let me see there. Cactus. Cactus, there we go. Cello. I don't see a cello. All right, a palm tree? Yeah, palm. A palm and a parrot. Palm, there can't be a palm out here, right? But there is a parrot. Apparently so. All right, a umbrella and a pine tree. You see an umbrella? I don't, or a pine tree. How about a scorpion, which I see, and a rooster, which I also see. Scorpion and the rooster right there. Roll into the frog. And the watermelon, frog, and watermelon. Ooh, look at that. I mean, we're on fire here. The tree, right? I mentioned we're going to find a tree. Oh my God, to get a pear or a rose right now, or a ladder. I mean, the ladders I'm half expecting. The ladder, there we go. Yeah, there's the 25 bucks. So we won 100 bucks on this card. Yeah, because that's 25. That is 25, and that is 50. So $100 winner. That's for a $20 card. Still not bad. All right, so we got 3 winners. I'm loving that. We're gonna pop back to a Lucky for Life. Let's grab it. Lucky for Life. Maybe we'll get lucky for life here. All right, we've had 3 winners and 1 loser so far, but with a stack like that, we're gonna have a lot more losers. Obviously, we're gonna have a lot more losers. All right, 9, 12. Sorry, yeah, 9, 12, 15, 20, 28. No numbers there. 19, no, that's not it. Or how about also no? Nope. Also no. Okay, that one's done. We're gonna take a brief break into not 000, 001, and these ones are weird. So check it out. It is clipped. It's, look at that. They put it in wrong and they all got cut. And that's cool. So we're gonna do 001. This is a $30 card. You can't tell that because it's in the corner there. It's a $30 card and no game in the back. We could win 30, 40, 50, 60, 100, 150, 200, 500, 1,000, 10,000, 2 million. That's quite a range. Would you like 10,000 or 2 million? All right, so we're gonna scratch off what our magic numbers are. And we got some variety here. There's a lot of numbers. There's a lot of numbers here and a lot of numbers for us to get to. 12, 14, 22, 30, 31, 35, 38, 48. Okay, so 16 doesn't sound like it. 32, no. 24 is a no. 42 is a no. And 35 is a yes. 35 is a yes. We're already winning. Okay. We're getting at least our money back. 47 is a no. What the? Oh, there's a 9. I thought it was a special symbol or something. No, it's just a 9, which we don't have. Because they've got these what is that? 2x, 5x, 10x, or 20x. So I thought it was one of those. All right, 28 is a no. 49 is a no. These are the last 2 cards. That's why I bought these ones. I like to buy out the last card. 12. We have a double winner. 12 and 35. So far, these 2 on the side are both winners. Hopefully, they're not like $15 each or some garbage. Look at that, 9 legs so far. Thank you guys so much. 14. We have us another winner done. Or we're just gonna scratch down this part. 13. No, that'd been nice if it carried on that journey. All right, so these 3 are winners so far. Oh my goodness. All right, a 4, which we don't have. A 37, which we don't have. A 17, which we don't have. A 43, which we don't have. Everybody hit the like for having 1 winner, 2 winner, 3 winners so far. Yeah, definitely hit the like for that. 34? No, that was not 3. 46 is a no. 23? Also no. Okay. 19 is a no. 15 is a no. 8 is a no. 44 is a no. And 21 is a no. So, okay, this is, there we go. 35, 12, 14. Minimum we can win is $30. What we want is that not to be $10 a piece. We don't want it to be $10 a piece. That's the key here. All right, so come on, 35. 35, you'll say a lot for what we have here. It's $10, it's $10, it's $10, it's $30. That's disappointing and sad. But still, it's a winner. Or it's getting your money back. So that's nice. So what is this? 30 plus 130 plus 20, that's 150 plus 5. We're at 155 so far. That ain't shabby. All right, we're popping back into a Lucky for Life game. Then we'll pop over into one of these Loterias. All right, another Lucky for Life. Lucky for Life. Look at that, 11 likes. I'm loving it. I'm like, McDonald's? I don't know. This is weird. Okay, 6, 22, 33, sorry, 32, 33, 34. We're definitely going to get 30 and 31, maybe 29. We're definitely going to get 35 and 36 and 37. But can we actually get our numbers? That's what we're about to find out. There's 36. There's 5. Yeah, I expect that. 1, 18, 15, 14, 2, 9, 39, 21, 35. Yeah, there's that 35 and 36 I mentioned. So 31 should be showing up here in a second. 3, 4, 37. Wow, shocking. I mean, it's a loss, but they're so obvious. When they're gonna slap you in the face, they're so obvious about it. All right, start off with our fast cash spot. No bonus, that's what I expect to see. So that's okay. We'll start on the backside. All right, backside game. A pear and a frog. Look at that, a pear and a frog. Could we win 200 bucks? A pear and a frog. We just need a tree and a cactus. A cactus? We just need a tree. Oh, my lord. And there's a canoe. Well, we are a rooster and a bonnet away from 50. The fish and the hand. Nope, I don't see either of those. All right, how about the melon? No, there's no melon. There's a watermelon and a moon. Hey, we got a moon. A $5,000 potential moon if we get a parrot and a boot. There's the boot. Give us a parrot, 5,000. Come on, parrot for 5,000. That's the world. Some arrows. When I see arrows, I usually expect to see scorpions soon. But we want a tree or a parrot right now. A tree or a parrot. We got the sun. All right, a tree, a parrot, or a watermelon. What are you? You're just a bird. Okay, you're just a regular bird. The ladder, that doesn't help us at all. So still, our game is tree, parrot, watermelon. Saucepan. All right, well, that's okay. It's to be expected. All right, come on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna... The crown and the heron. There's a crown. Do I have 2 crowns? I have 2 crowns. Do I have any herons? I want to think no. And I think the answer is also no. All right, how about the pear and the pine? That's a tree. Pear? Pear. Maybe like an all pear. No. I wouldn't expect to see a pine if I have a tree on the board. All right. Yeah, tree. Okay. Let's see here. The harp and the world. Harp? What are you harping on? Cello, no. No harp, no world. No world. There's a world. No harp, though, right? Yeah, I think no harp. The spider and the deer. Look at that. Check that deer out. That deer's looking kind of cool. But I don't have 2 of them. Spider. No spider. All right. Come on. The barrel and the like button. Oh my god. What the like button? There's a barrel. There we go. We're hitting that barrel. And a musician. The barrel and the musician. Yeah, because I said like button accidentally. Barrel and musician. It's not a second musician, but is there a second barrel? And the answer is no. All right, the cactus and the frog. I got a frog. No cactus. I've got a lot of bupkis there. The ladder and the saucepan. There's a ladder. We are a rooster away from a winner over here. A ladder and a saucepan. No. And the lady. And the tramp. I think this one's a no. Yeah, I think this one's a big bust. Either way, I mean, I always scan afterwards, so we make sure we make sure we win or lose. All right, back to a Lucky for Life. All right, come on. 3, 6, 23, 35, 39. I mean, I'm not feeling it, but who knows? You know, there's a possibility. It's one of those things when it sometimes stands out at you the way they present the numbers. You're like, this is a winning ticket. But clearly, I did not get that feeling about this ticket. All right, we didn't waste our time on it. Let's see. We got a bunch of Lucky for Life. We got that serious money. We'll do another Lucky for Life because these ones are quick. You know, because we gotta do them anyway. 4, 5, 8, 24, 38. I'd go either way. 4, 5, 8, 24, 38? No. And the answer is no. Okay. One more Lucky for Life, and then we'll do another Loteria $20 ticket. Yeah. Hitting a win on one of these. Shoo. Yeah, hit that like button and be like, I want to do it. Well, all right, so serious question. You know, put it in the chat there. Hey, Justin, put it down in the chat. When you win Lucky for Life, you get the option of $1,000 a week for life, or $750,000 lump sum. Right there, $750,000 lump sum. So they either give you $52,000 a year for your life, or $750,000 immediately. Which would you pick? Yeah, drop in the chat your thoughts. Which would you take? $750,000 immediately, or take $52,000 a year? Oh, what are our numbers here? 12, 18, 21, 24, 25. No. About no. I expected it to look like that. Let's see. All right, we're jumping into a Loteria now. Start on the front in the fast cash spot. Nope, no bonus expected. So the question on yearly, Justin, is do you take it yourself, not knowing your age, or do you give it to a younger, healthy family member? Because they do terminate it at death. Like if I won, I would probably have my wife sign the card. That's what I would probably do. And then, hey, then we got it, you know, then we're set. So no melon, no arrows. Heron or crown? I don't see any of that. The bonnet and the frog. Bonnet, frog. Bonnet. And sometimes you have it where you can like sell those out to a company or something like that. You know, for a different amount or something along those lines. But you have to look into the rules around that because I'm not entirely sure. What is it? It's a mandolin and a cactus. We got that cactus. We don't have a mandolin because we've got a harp. I mean, I'd say that's a problem we all want to face. That problem being, oh my God, I've got to choose $52,000 a year for life or $750,000 immediately, right? Like, oh, you know, that's the hard life, right? All right, musician in the boot. Here's the boot. No musician on this side. The parrot. All right. We want us a $5,000 canoe right now. Watermelon. We want us a $20 sun right now, or a $200 tree. A star? What the? The sun's a star? That's fine. So, one thing, I mean, it depends upon your investment level as well. I mean, $750,000 is in cash in hand, right? But, you know, hey, $52,000 a year for life. But you account for, but there was that someone, they won a, like, something a year for life kind of thing. And then the company went under and the annuity basically got dissolved. I forget what the details around it, but with cash in hand, that doesn't happen. So we got a bird and a deer. We knew that deer is right there. Do you have any birds, though? No other deers. No other birds. We got parrots and roosters, so no other birds. The more parrots, there are more roosters. Yeah, I mean, it depends upon your investment creed, right? So we got some moon and a star. There's a star. I saw a moon there. Is there a second star? There is a second star. Sweet. There you go. There's a second star. I don't know, but if you're young enough or you're fiscally sound enough, you got either option, right? Those are both good problems to be facing. The shrimp scampi, then the mandolin. There's a cello, so I'm not expecting to see a mandolin anywhere in here. I will say, if any of you face that dilemma, I'd love to hear it. I mean, because that would mean you've got cash. You become a winner, and that's all I really care is for y'all to be a winner. Me too. I also would like to be a winner with a mermaid and a heron. That's what I'd like to be, a winner with a mermaid and a heron. There's a mermaid. More mermaids? I think not. Okay, so right now I'm doing this in this mode, portrait mode. And I just got notified by my my YouTube agent, sponsor, whatever it is. There's some people we now will support doing both vertical and landscape at the same time. I have to do it from home basically, but it's something that I'll look into. All right, so parrot and flower pot. Parrot and flower pot. Oh, there's a parrot. Sweet. But do I see any flower pots? Obviously, I'm out at the moment, so that's why I'm doing this live in this way. A musician, which is right there. That doesn't actually help us there. And a cactus, which by not having doesn't help us. Is it possible for us to win on this card? No. It is not possible because we never got a rooster. We never got the world. So, nope, not a possible winner. If you had a $4 million ticket and it gave you the $2.4 million cash out, I would totally, I'd be on board with that. Thank you, I appreciate it as well. Just real appreciate it. Look at, we up to 19 likes. I'm loving that. Maybe those likes are gonna make us be a winner on this card. It's card number 55 with 7, 13, 16, 29, 33. I'm not optimistic about this one, just based on those numbers. 37, nope. 20, blah, 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 no. Look, that was quickly. All right, we are gonna, what we have left is 2 more of these $20 Loteria Super Grandes. 4 more of these Lucky for Lifes. But we're gonna do serious money, card number 000. The hard cut edition. And who knows? I mean, it's a $30 card, right? $30 card? Yep, $30 card. We did win on the other one, but sometimes the last 2 cards, 000, 001, they can be winners. All right. We are looking at 6. All right. We're looking at 6, 11, 12, 16, 26, 36, so 26, 32, 36, 37. Okay. All right. Let's do it here. No on the 39, no on the 46. No on the 34, no on the 21, no on the 17. All right, so that's to be expected. No on the 29, no on the 9, no on the 43. 44? No, we don't have anything in the 40s. Okay. 13. Getting some of the dust kind of eating in through it. There we go. 22? No. How about 4? How about 42? Also no. Remember, I did say nothing in the 40s, so no 40, no 14, no 31, no 4. We do have 6, though, but no 35. We got 36. 27? No. Nothing in the 40s. 23? No. How about 41? How about no? Nothing in the 40s. This is it's to remind me most of the time. 28 and it's a loss. That's okay. All right. 4 lucky for lives. 2 more loterias. I thought that was 3. So 2 more. I'm gonna do 2 of the lucky for lives, and then we're gonna rock through the rest of them. I thought about buying more tickets, but I went with this amount. All right. Ooh. Okay. This has possibilities. 23, 25, 26, 27, 35. This has possibilities. 23, 25, 26, 27, 35. 13. What are you doing to me, man? Nothing below 12? Yeah, what? 21, 39, and 37. Sorry, 38. Okay, no. All right, come on. 8? 40. No. 9. What the hell, man? 28. Yeah, of course. Because we tie up at 27. 18. 31, 36, 22, 29, 34. No. Oh, dang, it's all around the numbers. Hey, I was giving it the possibilities. All right. One more of this, and then we're going to hop into a Loteria. All right. 9, 19, 28, 31, 37. No. None of those numbers. No. None of those numbers. No. All right. Loteria. Number 20. Wait, did you see something there? You said 28? 28. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Steven. All right, so 28. You're right, we go somewhere. I do always scan them afterwards. All right, $5. So thank you. You've made us $5. Super appreciate it. All right, so card number 20 here. Starting off with a fast cash spot. Yeah, I definitely can miss things when I rush things. All right, no bonus, no expected. Backside to start. Starting off with a palm and a bonnet. That is a no. And that is a yes for the bonnet. That is a no on the palm. We have a palm tree. I think Deal or No Deal is gone. And I can only do that in Las Vegas. So, we'll see. All right, cactus and a rooster. Cactus and a rooster. Oh my God, this could be could we win $50 on this card? If we get a canoe, we can. Believe me, I would love to, Justin. I love those Deal or No Deal streams in particular as well. The watermelon, the mermaid. Watermelon. Is there a mermaid somewhere? No? Okay. A harp, which is right there. A mandolin, which is new. The rose. Wow, we are like lighting all these things. We are a scorpion away from $500. And since, I mean, at this point as well, Justin, Summer was just born 4 months ago, so we try to, not do any major travel while she's still so tiny. The shrimp. No shrimp. How about a parrot, though? Yeah, but that parrot is not helping us one bit. I mean, unless we get all those, but we wouldn't win $1,525. So, a useless melon, a frog right there, which doesn't help us unless these last two. A drum, and come on, scorpion, come on. That's the only one that's gonna do it. The musician. Yeah, musician. All right, other side. We'll see about trying to get back into the swing of things. Some of you guys may have seen my new Get Fit exercise series. I actually created a separate channel for it, but it was created from scratch, so it only has five followers. So it's the daily wheel. But so I'm posting those videos to this channel and my other Facebook channel for this and that as well. So bonnet and parrot. We definitely know we got a parrot. Definitely know we've got 2 parrots. Yeah, there we go. You can see that. But do we have any bonnets? I think we do not. We got us a ladder and a mandolin. There's a cello, so no mandolin. Ladder. Just one, though? Just one. A barrel and a deer. I know we got that deer right up there. And that drum is not a barrel. That is a barrel. And that's it, right? Barrel and Daryl. Let's see. The umbrella and the bell. So, fun extra side fact is I got 10,000 videos. I just have not gotten around to uploading. Some are short, some are very long. That's just, life getting in the way and things like that have eaten into the ability to do some of those things. That's, some really nice wins, some super really nice ones, stuff like that. The pitcher and the boot. Is this, does this card not have the boot? All right, boot, no, only one. Is there a pitcher, though? There's a pitcher. So we are a drum away from 25 bucks. And that's just the one. All right, how about the drum? Got the 25 bucks. Okay. That's probably all we're going to get on this card. But I think we can get 75. No, we can't. So that's probably all we're going to win on this one. All right, just that one drum there. A hand. I don't see it there. I do see a hand. It's a $500 crown. No, I don't have the crown. I said the hand, right? Okay. Hand and a drum. The rose. We are an arrows away, which we're never going to see from 100 bucks. Second rose. No, second rose. The fish. I'm pretty sure I saw it. There it is. Down there. I saw a fish. All right, so the only thing that matters on this card is going to be arrows, which it's not, or crown, which it's not going to give us either one of those. Yeah, there's a rooster. So $25 winner. Solid. I'm loving all 65 of you who are here. All right, we're left with these 3 remaining cards right now. So all 72 of you right now. All right, we're going to do this Lucky for Life. Another Lucky for Life, and then we're going to finish off with that last Loteria. All right, so this is card number 59. 5, 28, 31, 33, 36. All right, so there. Number. So none of those numbers are those ones. 25 likes so far. 40 more likes. You got enough. We got enough of you guys to press down that screen and hit the like button. All right. 38 is close to 28 though. How about 1? How about 11? How about 14? How about 22? How about 10? How about losing? Okay, that one's fine. All right, we've got us this magic one. Come on, card number 58. Let's get lucky for life right now. How are you guys feeling on this? I'm actually not feeling too bad about 18, 22, 23, 34, 39. It's been like the whole number sequential. All right. 18, 22, 23, 34. It's actually in sequential order. That never happens. 11, 25, 5, 31, 7, 36. And I scratch a lot of these cards. I've never seen that happen. 15. But now that I have seen it, it'll also never happen again. Nope, it's not a winner, but it was a fun one. Okay, last card. Starting off with the fast cash spot. No bonus, which is what we expected. All right. Color cards. The Heron and the World. I think I see neither. The Sun, which we do have, and the Harp, which we do have. Could this be a $1,000 card? If we get a ladder and a bonnet, it is. All right. The Canoe. I canoe it. All right, the Shrimp. No, but there's a scorpion. These things mean more to me, and I guess is because you start to recognize patterns in these games. The fish. The fish, the fish, the fish, the fish, the no fish. Especially when you scratch up like 50 of the same card at once. You're like, yeah, I see some patterns here. All right, we're a scorpion and a rose away from $500. We are a frog and a boot away from $20. That pair is not helping us yet. Barrel? Barrel of laughs, but no. Scorpion, we are a rose away from $500, which will be our biggest win ever. We've got a moon. We are a rose away from $600, which is not one of the payouts, which means it's impossible to win this. Yeah, we can't win because it'll give us 600. Yeah, there's a star. So this side we can't win on. It's one of those sad things. It's like, oh, we can do it. It's like, no, you can't. No, you can't do it because they are very strict about what pays out. All right, starting off with arrows and a drum. Arrows, look at that. Second set of arrows? No. How about a drum? A drum. A $1,000 drum, maybe. How's my dry coughing coming along? I know I have done it a few times, but I was given something for it yesterday when I was at my brand new yearly doctor appointment. We got a barrel and a bird. Strangely, they gave me Pepsid AC to reduce my 7 years dry cough. And it may be working. All right, no, there's all these parrots, so there won't be any birds. Yeah, because there's parrots and roosters, so no birds. The lady and the tramp, no, the lady in the hand. There's a hand. Look at that, the hand and the boot right next to each other, but is there a lady? I don't think there's a mermaid, there's a musician, there's no lady. Do I have another hand? I do not. I got this one. The pair, right there. The second pair? No. No. The scorpion? No. We've actually hit over it, Justin, and then went below. It's fine, you know. It's fine. I appreciate all y'all. There's no tree here. How about a mermaid? How about a mermaid? Second mermaid? No. All right, a parrot and a fish would give us a chance. A watermelon and a frog, we would love it. We only have 5 things left we can scratch. A fish? A fish, yeah, a fish. Okay, there's a fish. All right, there is a fish. All right, and the heron, which I'm pretty sure isn't here. I'm gonna wipe that off there. All right, so there was a cough. I heard that. This one is the melon. When we have a watermelon, we typically don't have a melon. We need us a parrot. Yeah, we need us a parrot. Let's just get her done with a parrot. Mandolin, nope, because we have a cello. Come on, parrot, come on, parrot. Tree. All right, nope. All right, let's talk winners. So, $25. $5, that's $30. $5, that's $35. $20, that's $55. $50, no. This was $100. $155. $30, $185. And then if any of these ones happen to be winners, you know, we'll find out. So I may buy some more, but I'm gonna end the stream because I gotta go scan the rest of these to see if any of these are winners, and that I can't do that on camera because it uses my camera. But I appreciate all you guys being here. Check out some of the other videos and all the other stuff. Like, subscribe, all this stuff. We love you guys. All right, I'm gonna end this for now. Thank you guys for showing up tonight.